at Huawei's booth.
I'm sure you're all very familiar with Huawei. After its entry into the PV field, the inverter sector has been changed in a smarter, more advanced manner. Every year, Huawei's booth would be packed with visitors waiting for the new products to be released.
Now we are delighted to be joined by Guoguang Chen, President of Huawei Smart PV, COO of Huawei Digital Power. Welcome to PV Tech's coverage of SNEC 2021. So, let's get straight to the questions. Now, what innovative solutions does Huawei bring to this exhibition? And what is the trend of development for PV industry?
This year, we have launched Fusion Solar all-scenario PV and storage solution, which succeed to the advantage of smart string design, such as intelligence, modularity, multi-MPPT, high protection level, and so on, and comprehensively reinvent the power electronic architecture and create the world's first Gemini plus/minus 1,500 watt design. This architecture design can help to support larger subarrays, higher voltage, that could reduce LCOE by 7% and even enhance the grid, redefine the PV plant standard, and can also adapt to large-scale wind plus solar plus storage project as well. It integrates our smart string energy storage solution and is compatible with AC and DC coupling and uses intelligent PV plus storage collaborative control algorithm to realize synchronized characteristics to improve grid stability. With smart PV generator, it allows PV to be from owning current sources to become a stable voltage source. It further integrates AI technology and couples with modules, tracker, and grid, provide the end-to-end system to cover multiple scenarios such as PV, PV plus storage, microgrid, and pure storage, to create a comprehensive and intelligent all-scenario PV and storage solution. It has three major differences compared with traditional solution. First, the world's first bipolar string. The use of smart PV controller and smart PCS dual controllers through the plus/minus 1,500 watt design on the DC side to achieve the 3,000 watt architecture. While achieving higher voltage, it can also meet all existing standard requirements related to electrical and safety regulations for PV power plant, achieving a larger subarray up to 8.8 megawatt, support for larger current component, and higher ratio up to 1.8. Higher power generation and lower capex will further reduce LCOE by 7%. At the same time, from passive following the grid to actively enhancing the grid, traditional fuel generator to smart PV generator, and finally realize that PV to become the main energy source. Secondly, coexistence of PV and storage. The PV and storage coordinated control algorithm turns the PV system from an uncontrollable and unstorable current source into a stable voltage source, creating the PV generator. The new Huawei Smart String Energy Storage System, distributed energy storage architecture, fully modular design, pack level optimization, rack level optimization, and other innovative technology will ultimately achieve a COS reduction of more than 20%. Thirdly, full intelligence. A variety of advanced ICT technologies such as AI and cloud can catalyst and organically integrated with PV, modules, trackers, cables, array controller, energy storage, grid, and inverters are fully coordinated and fully coupled, including the latest intelligent IV 4.0 diagnosed technology, DC and bus, intelligent PID protection, SDS algorithm, intelligent grid connecting algorithm, etc. Fully release the potential of each string, create a zero inspection O&M experience, stronger grid support capabilities so that power plant have three-dimensional awareness and create an open and efficient intelligent PV and storage system.
Hello everyone, welcome to Huawei booth. My name is Jerry and it's my great honor here today to present to you about our innovations in the solar and storage system. As for solar, this year our major, keyword is innovation. So actually we bring a new Fusion Solar 8.0 Gemini Smart PV solution. So basically Gemini means we separate the PV inverter into two different sectors. The first one is called Smart PV Controller, where we connect multiple strings and with multi-MPPT and got one DC output. And in this case, we're not getting one single core of, let's say, DC cables. Instead, we got two cables to create a plus minus 1500 voltage system. So with this high voltage, we try to, let's say, reduce the, let's say, we try to reduce the, let's say, cable loss and try to increase the system, try to reduce the current so that we can use shorter cables to create a larger block. And this one we call it Smart PV Controller. Actually, it works as a PV inverter sector. The DC input, AC output. We integrate the most advanced, let's say, grade forming algorithms to try to reshape the system, make it more compatible for, let's say, grid scenarios with lower SCR and higher renewable energy penetration. So in this case, we try to create a new project up to 8.8 megawatts per sub-array and try to reduce the capex, increase the power yield, and making it more stable to the grid to create a system with lower LCOE. And as for solar, this is for solar, and as for storage, we'll go to the next sector to have a better look. Okay, so and for storage, as you may see, this is the first year that Huawei actually launches a new, let's say, solar storage solution. It's an N2 solution from the solar storage. Let's say this is BESS with the batteries inside, and say smart rack controller, as well as for the monitoring and fire extinguisher things. We're also providing the PCS and the distribution cabinet, as well as the transformer or the whole station. So basically, it's going to be end-to-end. So as for storage, we try to bring this concept, the string, into this sector. So previously, we'll have, like, say, thousands of cells serial connected, and then if one cell is fully charged, discharged, the whole system has to be stopped. That means a lot of waste in the capacity, system capacity. So with Huawei, we try to manage the performance of every pack and every rack. So here we got the pack optimization. So each pack is integrated with one smart, let's say, a pack optimizer. So when pack is fully charged, discharged, it will be cut off from the string to ensure the other packs are still, let's say, charging, to ensure that each pack can be fully utilize the capacity. As for the rack level, we're having a smart rack controller. Each rack is not directly, the racks are not directly parallel connected together. Instead, each rack will have one of this device to adjust the voltage to ensure that each rack can perform at its best performance, and voltage and the output of the rack are kept as the same, and high up to 1200 voltage to ensure the PCS has the highest efficiency to work on. And as for the fire extinguisher things, we separate the traditional, let's say, large centralized air conditioner into separate ones to ensure each rack can have its optimal cooling system. And for the safety issues, we try to make sure that each level, from the cell level, pack level, rack level, and container level, it can be fully protected from, let's say, both of the, let's say, failure detection, protection, as well as the fire, let's say, thermal runaway suppression, to make sure that system has the highest safety level in this market. So I guess this is the wrap up for our booth, and for the other things, I would like to have my custom and we're very willing to have a better meeting here, and we're looking forward to meeting you in our booth. Thank you very much.